Number 66. Welcome, everyone. My name is Liran, the content manager here at 𝙁𝙍𝙀𝙀. And if you're new here, first of all, a big welcome. The purpose of these live Q&As, the main goal is to help you with your dropshipping business to simply level up your game. No matter what stage you're on your dropshipping business, if you're maybe just taking interest, maybe you already got started, maybe you're struggling to make your first few sales, or maybe you already made your first few sales and now you're ready to scale. No matter what level you're on, I welcome you with open arms. I have over 7 years of dropshipping experience, and I will do anything and everything in my ability to help you. Whether it's in the live chat where I try to reach everyone, and I see that you guys are already here saying hello to everyone. So I agree with Mr. Latch and Keep Kids. Let's get this bag and let's have a nice and fruitful session as we always do. So if you're new here, what we're going to have in this live session is a full, well, I'll try to keep it under 60 minutes, but usually it goes way over that. I will share with you guys some winning products that are trending in the market right now. I will also share with you guys competitor insights. I will show you who's selling these products, how much they're selling, what ads they're running, how much they're profiting, and what you can do with the same or similar products in order to replicate their success, but actually do a much better job on your stores. So that is what I've been doing for years, and I can't wait to take you one step further. Not only am I going to share with you guys the winning products, I'm also going to be with you in the live chat. So any questions you want to ask as soon as you can so that I'll get to your comments before anyone else, and I will actually have time to get to your comments. And besides that, at the end of this live session, I'm also going to announce one lucky winner that's going to receive 30 days of completely free mentorship from us to you. So welcome aboard if you're new. And if you're a familiar face, welcome back. Let's have some fun and let's go ahead and get started. Let's see how many people we've got. Right off the bat, we've got about 35, 40 people here. So hello. Start off by, yes, Amir, this will also be recorded, and these live sessions also go to our YouTube channel under the live sessions section. So let me show you what that looks like if you haven't ever visited before. So this is the winning products cheat sheet that I will be sharing with you guys with all of the winning products inside. I can't wait to share it with you guys. We got some really nice handpicked products today. But let me just show you the YouTube channel really quick. So if you haven't been here before, this is what it will look like. So let's go to youtube.com/𝙁𝙍𝙀𝙀, and you're going to go to the live section right up here. Okay, so click on the live button, and then you'll have all of the previous live sessions recorded right here. And you can just go on and on to whatever section, whatever session you would like to watch. Okay, so let me know where you guys are from. Say a little hello in the live chat. Let's get the chat flowing a little bit more. And let me know where you guys are selling at, what suppliers you're using, and what question you have for your business. Now, the more detailed you can be in your question, the better my answer will be to you. If I know where you're selling, what suppliers you're using, and what exactly do you want to know? What is your blocker? What is helping you? What is making you not succeed? Or what is your main issue? Okay, I have been through so much when it comes to my last 7 years in drop shipping, and I just like helping. It also, as you guys know, AutoDS is the software that's going to help automate your business. I have been a customer of AutoDS since day one, and yeah, and today I'm more than happy to be inside the system and to help people succeed. Because when you guys succeed with your businesses, then it also helps us succeed as a software as a service when you are automating your business with us. So first, I want to show you guys how you can succeed. And once you guys reach that point where you're making your sales, you're making your profit, you're happy, but you're limited because you're doing so much manual work, then you will want to make the switch. Even before, if you want to scale before, of course. But this is what I'm helping you guys do. So I can see all your questions. Hello, Nalin from India. I see your questions. I'll get to it soon. Hello to Hugh VC. Hello to Lofi Lovers from India. We've got some people from India today, as I can see. Hello to Latch and Keep Kids. We already said hi. Hello to Edward Schlapak. Hello to Imaz. I see that you just got started, can't decide on a product. This live session is probably going to help you choose a product. Let's see. Right. So we've got now 56 people. Okay, that grew really quick and we're ready to start. Okay, so I want to share the winning products with you guys. I'm going to do that in about a minute. Hello to everyone that I haven't said to hello to yet. Hello to Milena Designs from Serbia. Hello to Jenny Mack from the United States of America. Hello to Lofi Lovers. Hello to Alisa from Buffalo, New York. I can see that you're struggling to find products. We're going to get to that soon. Hello to Afik. I agree. Let's go. Let's get this party started. I just want to do a few more hellos because you guys are so friendly today. Hello to Rachel from Canada. Hello to Atkinson. I don't know where you're from. Hello to Lady Serrano from Singapore. You haven't started drop shipping, but you want to learn how to get started. I'm right here with you. You can ask the first questions, the first things that are confusing you or that you're not sure. For example, do you know where you want to sell? Do you have an example of the niche that you would like to sell in? Have you started researching suppliers yet? Hello to Chuck from Houston, Texas. Hello to What If Explained from Spain. So we've got India, Spain, a lot from the United States, and others as well. So nice to see you guys. Hello from Las Vegas. Okay, so we've got a nice little mix and I'm ready to get started. I don't know about you guys. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. We've got this. We got a talented leader to guide us. Thank you for that, Alisa. And we've also got from the Philippines and from Pakistan and from all over the world. I love seeing this mix, and also from Sweden and also from Hungary. Okay, very nice. Guys, I'm going to get started. Otherwise, I'm just going to do hellos for an hour. And I also want to help you guys and not just say hello, but thank you for your hellos and letting me know where you're from. Now I feel a little bit more intimate with you guys and we're ready to get started. Okay, I'm going to open up the winning products cheat sheets and we're going to start. So, finding winning dropshipping products live going on right now. Before we get started, before you even understand what products are going to sell, how do you even know what makes a winning product? I'm going to go through this really quick because if you guys have been here for a while, you already know this, but I'm doing this for all of the beginners, all of the new faces here. When you guys are looking for a winning product, the first thing that you want to make sure of on the product is that it actually either has a wow factor or it really helps to solve a certain problem. Okay, you have a lot of products that fall under these categories, but this should be the first thing. So when you look at a product, is this something that you've seen before? Have you seen it in even in another size, shape, or form? If you have seen such a product, then it's been around for a while. If it's the first time you've seen it, dig a little bit deeper and see if it answers the rest of the questions. So if it doesn't have a wow factor, like, wow, what is this? I haven't seen this thing before and it looks really cool, like what we used to think about fidget spinners when they first came out, that was a wow factor. And if it doesn't have a wow factor, but you still, want to see if this product can sell well, then it should at least solve a very obvious problem that people are having. You're going to see some great examples of this in the products that I'm going to show you guys soon. So it's going to have either a wow factor or solve a problem. This product also needs to be hard to find in local stores and also hard to guess the price. Okay, I'm going to show you again examples of this, but sometimes you also may not know exactly what products are, in front of my customers' local stores and what aren't. But if it either has a wow factor or it really solves a problem and you haven't really seen it before, it's probably also going to be hard to find in local stores and also hard to guess the price. You'll see these perfect examples in the 5+1 products I'm going to share with you soon. And you also want to make sure that these products sell for over 2 to 2.5 times the source price. So we want to sell for around 2 to 3 times the source price and even more. Why? Because we need to make a profit. We're not here just to make sales and rake in revenue. We want to be able to withdraw funds to our bank account after our expenses and enjoy the profits. That's the whole point. We're here to make money and we're here to do it. Well, I wouldn't say the easy way, but easier than so many other methods, so many other ways to make money. So it needs to sell for over 2 to 2.5 the source price. And at the end, I've also linked a product research dropshipping spreadsheet inside the cheat sheet that will also help you narrow down your winning products. So when you find products that have these prerequisites, then you're going to open up this spreadsheet and start adding the products here. All right, the titles, the source. I see that you guys can see it. Let's move over to this tab. So this is the product research dropshipping spreadsheet. You're going to add the product's titles here, the source links here, and you're going to answer these questions. Do you even care? Like, are you passionate about this product at all, or is it something that you really don't like? If it's a product that you don't have any emotional connection to whatsoever, you could still sell it, but you're going to have an easier time selling products that you understand and those that you like, but do not work off of a hunch. So, for example, let's see, what do I have laying around here? I don't know, gaming mouse. Okay, let's say you're a gamer and you love gaming accessories. Now, it doesn't mean it's not going to sell, but right now you're working off of a hunch, and this most likely is not going to work because you don't know the market, you haven't tested the market, and we're not working off of hunches. That simply is not going to work. Okay, so you're going to answer these questions. Are you passionate about the product? Is it hard to find in stores? Is it hard to guess the price? Is it safe to sell? In other words, does it have a choking hazard? Is it a flammable liquid? Does it have anything to do with tobacco, weapons, ammunition? Stay away from anything like that. And of course, don't sell copyrighted, trademark products. Does it solve a problem or stand out? Does it sell for over $30? Because we don't want to sell really cheap products. And that's pretty much it. Once you answer yes to a product, if you answer yes to all the questions on a product, that one should be narrowed down into your list of potential winning products. Okay, let's get back to it because I want to start sharing the winning products. I've said enough. We've got 70 people, way more than enough. Let's get started. Winning product number one. Now, guys, all of these products are handpicked. Okay, and we're starting from the ad copies. I'm going to show you the sellers' websites. I'm going to show you where they're getting it from. I'm going to show you everything, but everything is 100% handpicked. So we have a team of dedicated people who are looking for these products day in and day out. Also using our database filled with years and years of data. So we know what goes well. We know how to connect the dots, and we're giving it all to you so that you can shave off hours, days, and weeks off of product research. I've said enough. Winning product number one, let's reveal it, is an apple peeling device. Now, this one is super, super viral. I want you guys to check this out. So I'm going to open up the two ad copies that the sellers are running for this product, and I'm going to show it to you guys. Let's start with the first one. Hold on, let me pause this one. Let me move this tab so you guys are watching it. Yes. Okay. By the way, guys, technical questions, if you guys have any issues or anything that's not working in the system or something that you want to know more about, I suggest opening up a ticket in the system. Simply because I'm not here to do a customer support session. We have a dedicated team just for that. Open up a ticket and you will get the help that you need. So please do that, and only ask me questions here in the live chat. Ask me questions that will help you with your dropshipping business, not the technical things inside the system, which, by the way, after I share this product, I want to share something else with you guys. It's also going to help you a lot. Okay, so let's check out what is this apple peeler. This video right here is 19 seconds long, and it got over 313,000 likes on TikTok, 2,300 comments, 30,000 shares, and 29,500 saves. Super viral, super popular. The second copy, by the way, is also on TikTok, as you guys can see right here, and this one got about half that, 185,000 likes, 830 comments, 18,000 saves, and almost 15,000 shares. So incredible for both of the sellers who are selling this product. Let's start with the first one. Let's watch the video right now and see what they did so well that made this video go super viral. Incredible, without any trending background music. And as you can see, it's not just for apples. It can also do watermelons. It can do anything that's also, small and round, like tomatoes. And that is simply amazing. What they did here was a video that shows you from the first second, would you like to have one? And from the first second of the video, there's no fluff, there's no decorative things. It just goes straight to the action. What is this product? What does it do? What problem does it help us solve? And this one has a little bit of both. It also has some sort of a wow factor, but it is more of a problem solver. Why? Because this is a main problem that people are having. How do I peel my apple, right? Or my tomatoes or whatever other fruits I have. So it's a big problem solver and a super viral video that goes with that. Let's check out the second one before I show you guys the seller's websites. Okay, so this one is 17 seconds long. Let's see what this seller did that made his video go super viral too. You guys can't see the video. I don't know why. I can see that you guys can see it, but let's try it again. Can you guys see? Can you guys see it now? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, I can see that you guys are writing that you can see. I'm not sure why, because on my screen it is showing that you're seeing it. Yeah, I am sharing. All right, you know what? Let's do it again. Any luck now, guys? Still not sharing. Really annoying technical difficulties with the streaming software that I'm using. Let me click stop this share and let me do a new share. All right, what about now? Let me know if you guys can see this right now. Let me know in the chat. Still no? Still no. Okay. Yeah, really annoying technical issues. Let me do a screen share without audio. Please let me know if you guys can see it now. That's unbelievable. I'm probably not going to use this streaming software anymore because I see that it is not sharing my screen. Just stay with me for a second, guys. Let me try to solve this while you're all still here. It really should be working, and it's really annoying that it's not. And I'm just going to try a few more times. Yeah, if I restart, it's going to end the live. I really don't want to end the live with 70, 80 of you here, even though I'm going to start to lose you guys slowly, but this should not be happening. Let me add another source, and this source is going to be another screen sharing source. Let's remove this source and let's add a new one. Please, please, please. Hopefully now you guys can see something. Still no. So 66 live Q&As, and it's the first time that this happened. If I close this live, it's probably going to solve. Yeah, of course I tried to turn it off and on again. It's like the first technical issues when you have a problem with your PC and you don't know nothing, and you call your PC technician and he's like, "Oh, did you try restarting?" This is just getting super annoying at the moment, but I'm going to try it again. Let's add this source. Let's try only a window. Let's try only a window. Any luck now? Any luck? On my side, it shows that it's sharing. No. Okay. Thanks for being patient. Nah, I'm gonna lose you guys. I really don't want to lose you guys. I was just getting started, and this shouldn't be happening. Let's see. What if I try sharing this screen? This isn't the screen that I want to share, but are you guys seeing anything now? No. Yeah. No. Okay. You know what? We don't really have a choice. I'm going to. Well, I'm gonna lose all your guys' questions. No. I don't want to. I really don't want to restart the session. Let me think of something else. Yeah, I'm going to restart the browser. Hopefully it's not going to end the stream. Sorry about it, guys. No idea why it's happening. I've had so many lives, but let me restart I'm going to refresh right now, and hopefully it's not going to kill the live. If it does, go to youtube.com/𝙁𝙍𝙀𝙀 and look at the updated live session over there. Yeah, I can share the links here, but it's not going to have the same effect. I'm going to refresh my browser right now, and hopefully I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay. Hopefully it'll be different this time around. Let me try to do another share. Please tell me if you guys can. Something went wrong. Try reloading the page. Okay, well now I got an error, but let me know if you guys can see. Any chance? Let me know in the chat real quick, guys. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Didn't do anything different, but this time let's share the right screen. Really annoying. Thank you for almost ruining it for me. Not you guys. I'm talking about the software. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the screen that I started to share. So I guess you guys didn't see it at all, right? So this was the cheat sheet that I started with all of the winning hold on. Now you guys can see it for sure. So this is the doc with all of the winning products that I have inside. I started going over the first product, the apple peeling device. I went over what makes a winning product. And we've also got the product research dropshipping spreadsheet, which I went over, but you guys already have all the links inside. By the way, once this live session reaches 200 likes, and it will, I'm going to share the link to this doc with all of the products and all of the links and everything that I'm going over in the description under this video. And guys, again, really sorry for the technical difficulties, but let's move forward. So I want to show you guys the ad copies for this apple peeling device. So let's do that again. I'm going to start with the first one here that got 313,000 likes and 2,300 comments, 30,000 saves, and 29,000 shares. Let's see the video. And this time you guys will be able to see it with audio. Is this happening now, guys? Is my voice listening? Let me know if that's happening now. Or do you guys hear me okay? The audio quality should be really, really high. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Yes. All right. Thank you. And again, guys, sorry. I really want to keep this going, so let's go. Okay, I want to answer this one really quick. Victor asks, how come the apple peeler product shows a poor product score on AutoDS? Let's go over that really quick. So I'm going to click on the marketplace link right here. And here you can see it inside our winning products hub. And you've got two things here, an engagement score and a saturation score. So these are two different things. What's the difference? The engagement score is how well the engagements are for this product. And the engagements here are super high. You guys have over 300,000 likes on that one video, and I still have another video to show you. So the higher the engagement score, the more engagement this product is getting from audiences. The saturation score is how saturated this product is. So the more saturated, okay, the harder it's going to be to sell this product. But should that be your blocker? Should that be the reason to avoid selling this product? So the answer to that is no, because it's not how saturated the product is. It's how you're marketing it, how you're marketing the product to your target audience. That is what's going to make the big difference. You can still even sell fidget spinners. You probably shouldn't, but you can still make some sales there. Again, I'm not recommending to do that, but that's just coming to show that it's not the product that you're selling. It's how you're selling it, right, to your audience. So this is the saturation score, and this is still a very good product to sell. So let's get back to it. I want to show you guys the second ad copy. It's not even an ad. These are just organic TikTok videos that I also really recommend to do. This is a really good marketing strategy if you guys have a budget, if you guys don't want to start putting down money on pay-per-click ads right away, you want to be able to test the market a bit, you can order the product to your house, shoot some videos, and post them on TikTok. And in time, if every day you post at least 3-5 videos, one of them at some point is going to go viral, and then you can double down on that video, put some budget into it, and turn that into a pay-per-click ad. But as you guys can see, it does not say sponsored anywhere down here, meaning these are not sponsored ads. These are simply organic videos that went viral and help these sellers make sales because you click on their name, their profile, you click on the link in bio, you get to their product page, you check out, and you win that sale. Okay, here's the second video. Okay, so I have a couple of problems with this video. First of all, by the way, remember that this one made 185,000 likes, whereas the first one, it's not this one. Where did it go? Whereas the first one made, hold on, it closed down on me. 385,000 was it? Let's share again. Keeps running away from me, that share screen. It's trying to give me a hard time today, but I'm not gonna let it. So the first one here that made 313,000, this one was way more. Hold on. Here. This one was way more than the second one that I. Now, why do you guys think that is? I want to see if anyone in the comments can guess why this video without background music is so much better than this organic video. Where is it? Here. Than this organic video that made only 185,000 likes that does have background music. Can anybody in the comments section let me know why you think that is? Let's see. The sounds. Yes. So that is the first thing that I noticed. In the video without background music, there's sound effects. I can hear the peeling being done. And that's just so much more attractive because I can actually hear what's going on without all the fluffy background music trying to hype me up. Now, that might work on a very, very young audience and a much younger audience that likes the music even more, even if the music is not connected to the video. But here, you're not targeting a young audience. You're targeting people most likely who live in their own places and they're looking for more convenient ways to run their kitchen and do all sorts of things like peel their apples. The sound effect here worked better than the background music. And also here, we also had a few examples. We saw an apple. We saw a watermelon, which was crazy. And I think there was another fruit there. I don't remember. But those are the main differences. And if we go back to the winning products cheat sheet that I will share with you guys once this video reaches 200 likes, maybe it won't because of the technical difficulties. I don't know. But if it will, I'm going to share it with you guys. So here, of course, you have the links to the ad copies. I want to show you guys the websites. So I'm going to open up also the websites for the sellers who are selling this product. And you can see that this one here is selling it for $25.95, not including shipping. You can add another $6. You can do a fake checkout to see the actual shipping price. It's usually around $6. And this one is selling it with free delivery, but he's selling it for $30. So more than the other one who wasn't selling it with free shipping. So we're looking at $30 as a selling price. And as you can see here, the website overall does look pretty clean. This one calls it a dearly rotating fruit peeler machine. It's really nice, of course, to rename your products. And there are all kinds of ways, all kinds of methods that can also help you rename your products really well. For example, you can use AutoDS's AI rewrite tool. So of course, if you're using AutoDS, you can just open up any of your products and you can use the AI rewrite tool that we have inside that will rewrite your product titles and descriptions. Just click on this optimize title with AI button here, and you can do both the title and description or just the description, just the title. Do your AI rewrites, get much better titles, and just simply do not use those default titles that you're getting from your suppliers, especially if you're using those Chinese suppliers like AliExpress. So dearly rotating fruit machine. He calls himself dearlystore.com. So everything is going to have his dearly trademark brand, even though it's probably not even trademarked. And then we have buy two or more and grab more discount. Grammar is not really well right here. It's probably not really native English speaker. Look, product upgrade. That's not a name for a heading, right? But he does have the other things right. Even though English is not his or her main language, they still know how to format a website and to put all of the pictures, descriptions, and to really have it here well, where the flow does look like it makes sense as we skim through it. We have a nice little step 1, step 2, step 3, how to use this product. Overall, pretty nice looking Shopify website. Some formatting issues, some grammar issues, which you guys could probably do better than this, and no customer reviews, where he could have easily used a free review importer app just to get the first few reviews up from your supplier to make your product page have more social proof. That would have done a little bit better. But we're looking at $29.95. You guys saw the super viral videos that the sellers are running for this product. And now if we go to one of the suppliers like AliExpress, you can see that you can grab the same apple peeler for, let's round this up to $9 plus $2 for shipping, unless you reach over $10. Over $10 is free shipping. In this case, what I would do is, look, If you're going to pay, actually, sorry, it's free shipping right now. Yeah, it's the shipping is free. But if you would have had to pay another $2 for shipping to reach $10, what I do in these cases is I simply add another gift to my buyers. So, for example, if I'm going to purchase this apple peeler for them and I don't want to pay $2 for shipping, because if I buy something for $2 more, I'll get free shipping. So, why not use those same $2 and buy another little gift for this customer? Because when they get this apple peeler and you send them something else that goes along with it, it could be anything that could be connected to it, just a small little cheap gift that goes along with it. He's going to be so happy that they bought from your website and not from anyone else. And there's a high chance that they're going to come back and purchase from your store or refer their friends and family. And this really works well. So keep that in mind if you have to pay for shipping. But if you can use the same shipping price to purchase something for the buyer and then get free shipping, because that happens a lot on AliExpress. And that's a nice little trick to use. Okay, let's get back to it. So we saw that we can buy it for $8.88. So that's about $9. And these sellers are selling it for $30. So we're looking at almost 4 times the source price. We're looking at about 3.5 times the source price. So that definitely falls under the criteria of a winning product that we can sell on our stores. Now, of course, you don't have to sell the same exact product. You can sell other products that look like it. You can sell different variations, and just go like dig deep into these products. You see, you have them in like other forms, like here, for example. If I just scroll down a bit, right, I can see other variations that are kind of similar to this one. Like this one here costs $7.50, and the shape is a little bit different. And you guys can just go on and on. This one right here is black, and the design is a little bit different. This one is actually a potato peeler, and you guys can kind of go crazy and get creative with these types of products. So that is winning product number one. We still have 4 or 5 more to go, and we're already 30 minutes in, also because of the technical difficulties and also because I'm just talking a lot. So yeah, let's see what you guys have to say about that one before I move on. So we're looking at, that sounds more to me like relatable to home in a second. Plus the watermelon. Yeah, the watermelon also helped. Yeah, success. It is a successful product. What do you mean? How do you do that, Alisa? And smart. Yes. Okay. The sound shows that it's real. Yes. The music is just generic. In this case, I completely agree. And the sound makes us more pure. Okay. You guys already have a touch for what makes the differences between ad copies or videos and what makes one work better than the other. You guys have that down pretty well. Nice. Okay, let's move on to the next product. Winning product number 2. I'm going to see if I can move a little bit faster now. This is a pretty cool one. So Monocular with smartphone stand and tripod. So this is kind of like a telescope that has a tripod stand for your phone. So your phone can record what the telescope is actually showing. Let me show you what this is. So I'm going to open up the 2 ad copies. And as you guys notice, I'm always sharing with you guys more than one competitor selling this product, which comes to also prove that there really is no such thing as saturation. I'm showing you guys 2 competitors. I can show you 4, I can show you 6, maybe I can even, dig up 10. But you can always see that there are multiple competitors selling the same products because you simply can. So do not worry about market saturation. Just worry about how you're marketing this product, who you're marketing to, and how you are reaching them. Okay, so let's check out this product. So this is the first ad copy right here. You can see it made 15,000 likes on Facebook, 2,200 comments, 743 shares. So super popular. And let's also open up the second one right here, which is on TikTok. So of course, TikTok, Facebook, they both work well. TikTok especially is good for those organic videos to get that first organic reach, where this one also went pretty viral too. Let's start with the Facebook one, and then we'll move over to TikTok because the Facebook one worked much better in this case. All right, 15,000 likes. Let's take. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. But if I lay down and so you guys can see exactly what it does. Let's move over to the second one and see what they did different. 5 seconds in, and we're starting to see it in action. Now we understand. Okay, I see what it does. But I had to watch almost the whole 30 seconds to understand what the product does. Whereas this one did it in less than half that time. Let's take another quick look. 3 seconds in, we're zooming in. Super zoom. It doesn't even show it with a tripod. I guess he's selling it without the tripod. It's up to you which one you want to sell. But look, I'm going to open up the websites to this product. So competitor number 1, and let's open the website of competitor number 2. Okay, so here's the first one, and I can see that he really is selling it without that tripod. So he's selling it for $45.49. Shipping, I'm not sure if shipping here is included. Let's say it is. Let's say it isn't. Doesn't really matter because the source price is really cheap. So he's selling it without the tripod. And this one is selling it with a tripod, as you can see right here. You can see it in the images. And he's selling it for $40. And you can see that this variation is with a tripod. So that's $40. And let's take a look at the source for this product. Here we go, AliExpress, $9.19. Add another $2 about for the tripod. So if I click on the variation with a tripod, you can see $11.50. And that's pretty much all there is to it. You're buying it for $11 and you're selling it for about almost 4 times that price, not including shipping. He gives free shipping on orders over $60. So here you can add another $5, $6. So let's say $45. So he's selling it for over 4 times the source price. And you saw how crazy viral the videos go. So that is winning product number 2. Like I said, I'm going to run a little bit faster now. I'm going to move over to winning product number 3 now, which is a mini foldable ironing machine. Also a really cool product. Let me open up the 2 ad copies and show you guys what's going down with this one. So here's the first one. Okay, you can see 2,000 likes here. And here is the second one, which isn't as successful, only 160 likes. Let's see the differences and understand what we're doing right and what we can do wrong. Okay, so here's the first one, the one that actually worked, the one that went viral. Let's take a look. I really suggest, guys, using text to speech. If you're not going to add your own audio, if you're not going to add your own voice, then at least add text to speech. It'll just work better than generic background music. Let's take a look at the second one. Okay, here's the main problem with this video. One, again, the background music, just generic, doesn't really contribute to the video. And you can see the product in action, which is nice, but you can't really see the before and after. So this is the biggest part. So we saw the wrinkles. We saw that, you're kind of working on it, but show me the end result. And this is what we're not able to see. So I understand what the product does, but show me the actual results. That was what was missing here. And I think that was the biggest takeaway from that video that didn't really work. Let's see how they're selling this product. So I'm going to open up both of the websites. Have you guys seen this one before? Because I'm really trying to look for these unique products that most dropshippers simply do not have their eyes on. And that's one of the special things about these live sessions, really trying to make it unique, really helping you guys stand out so that you can really make your sales, so that in the next session, you'll come back in the live chat and you'll be like, hey, Liran, thank you for that. I was able to make sales. I'm happy with the profits and I'm ready to scale it up even more. Okay, I've had those before. I'm looking for more like that. And so let me know if you guys have seen these products before. So you can see this one calls it Elite Mini Glide Iron, and he's selling it for $30, not including shipping. And so we've got the images here as we scroll, and the description here is really short, and we've even got a dead image here. It's dead. I cannot see the image. It's dead. We've got these really small trust badges down here. And overall, this guy who calls himself Reality Refined, guy or girl, it just really didn't go through the whole way. And that's too bad because they already have a pretty good looking website. And here is the second seller, and this guy is selling it in the UK. So you can also see by that domain, it's a COUK domain. And secondly, we can see that he's selling it for 20 euros or pounds. Yeah, it's pounds. Yeah, so we've got two different variations here. And this one also, like the pages are simply not complete. Maybe because he's not making enough sales from his really bad ad copy. He tried, but we can also see what he didn't do that well, right? Like, look, details, not much. Image, whoa, what is this? Okay, just drew a whole bunch of images. You could have done that without having to click on it. Delivery, okay, now I can see that it ships to the UK 2 to 5 days. Then I have to click on reviews. You don't, most customers are not going to do this, right? They just want to scroll and get the info and to get the relevant info as fast as possible. That really was not done here. This is the seller's website who didn't go too viral. This is the one who did have a little bit more success. So I'm a little bit surprised that he's letting dead images, kind of be there on his page and just lay there and die. So I really hope that you guys are getting the insights here on how you can do it better, because these sellers are already having success. They're making their sales. And if the product page had everything that it's supposed to have, if the structure is really well, if you have the right upselling and cross-selling techniques, you're not only going to make the sales, but you're also going to increase your average order value. You're going to make more profit per order. And this is something that every seller should be trying to do. Okay, so I'm going to move over to winning product number 4. Then we've got number 5. And remember that once this live reaches 200 likes, I'm going to give you guys access to this sheet with all the links right below this video, link below. And stay until the end, because I'm going to announce in about 15-20 minutes, I'm going to announce one lucky winner that's going to get 30 days of free mentorship. So stay with where you are. Ask your questions in the live chat. I'll try to get to as much as possible. And let me just see if there's anything juicy waiting for me. Up the tabs. Yes, on TikTok. I start looking for product. No, I haven't seen these products. Yes, on TikTok. No, second one. So some of you have seen it, some of you haven't seen it. I hope that this one has less people who saw it. So winning product number 4 is Creative Cactus Coasters. Let me show you guys what this is, what it does. Let's open up both of the ad copies or videos that went viral for these two sellers. Now, again, guys, I'm trying to keep it only at 2 competitors because I want to fit in as much as I can into these lives, but you can be sure that there are much more than just these 2 competitors that I'm showing for each product. Okay, let's see this one.
It's so cute. Are you shitting me? Capitalism really popped off today, ladies.
I didn't even understand what she said in the last 2 seconds, but what is important here is look at the engagements here. On TikTok, 103,000 likes for a 6-second video. I'm going to say that again. 103,000 likes for a 6-second video. 178 comments, 9,000 saves, 15,000 shares for 6 seconds. Now, out of these clicks, out of these likes, you can kind of get an image of how many people actually clicked. So we cannot see exactly how many views the video got, which would have gave us even a better indication. But not everybody who views likes the video. So you can multiply the likes by a few to get to the amount of views. This one has at least 500,000 views, and at least I would say 2.5% of those 500,000 views clicked on the seller's profile to get to the bio, to get to the link in bio, to get to the product page. And another 2% out of those people converted and actually bought the product. Okay, sorry, 2 to 2.5% out of the total views actually click and purchase the product. So you can kind of calculate how much sales these sellers are making. I'm not going to do it now because I'm really out of time. I've done it in the previous live sessions, and hopefully I won't have technical difficulties in the next one. So I'll have time to show you more things. But yeah, that's this seller. Absolutely incredible job. I'm just going to play it one more time because I want you guys to tell me, please listen closely. What did you say in the last 3 seconds of the video? I just can't get that sentence in my head. Then the first one, in the first few seconds I can hear, I can't make out what you said in the last part. So I'm going to play it again now, guys, and let me know in the chat if you can hear, because I really want to see what made this video hit it off.
It's so cute. Are you shitting me? Capitalism really popped off today, ladies.
What did she say there in the second part? What did she say there?
It's
Okay, so Rachel says the cactus has double purpose decor and coaster. Yes, that's also true. So if you're not using it as a coaster, it's a nice little home decor product. And if it's not a home decor product, if you've got some, some beverages, then you're going to use them as coasters. So it's a 2-in-1. And it also looks really good. Doesn't look cheap. Doesn't look like, cheap. Let's see if anybody says capitalism really popped off today, lady. Ah, that's what she says. Okay, okay. Thank you for that, Alisa. James, good luck on the course. If you guys want to take free courses after this live session, I just want to let you guys know where that's at, and then we'll get back to the products. But I want you guys to know that we've got this page, autods.com/courses. Let me know if you want the link. I'll drop it in the live chat. And you guys have a lot of free courses that you guys can watch here. So whether you want to watch a long general course that goes over multiple selling channels and all of the pros and cons and how to start selling there, so that you guys can kind of decide where you would like to sell. So if you're really in the beginning and you're kind of wondering, do I want to sell on eBay or Shopify or Facebook Marketplace or TikTok Shop, WooCommerce, Wix, Etsy, Amazon? There are so many options. How do you know which is the best for you? That course is going to go over it all, as well as Shopify courses and TikTok Shop and eBay, print on demand, Etsy, Amazon, eBay, Facebook Marketplace. As you guys can see right here, all of these courses are completely free. Some of them are really long, like 4 hours, and some of them are a little bit shorter, like an hour. So I recommend just going here if you guys need free courses, and it's all free, complete from A to Z. No hidden agendas, no hidden fees. It's free. Watch it, start, and the more you work at it, the more you put down on it, and just understand that this business model is not a get rich quick scheme. You're not going to be rich by tomorrow. But if you'd rather be doing this than what you're doing today to make money, the options are here, the opportunities are here, and the numbers are simply increasing exponentially from year to year. So it's definitely not too late to get started. And let's continue. So we were on, let's see the second one for the Cactus product. So this is the second video. And as you guys can see, this one is not as popular as the first. It didn't make 103,000 likes. It made only 975, 35 comments. This one was well on its way up. Let's see where this guy went wrong with this product, with this video. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this new cactus that I bought. It's also a coaster, so you can just... yeah, and you can even put more leaves down there. Cute, right? And I bet y'all can't guess how much this actually is.
And now he wants you to guess how much it is, so you're gonna have to click on his profile and get to the link and get to the to his product page from the bio. So what do you guys think? I already have my thoughts, I know, but let me know what you guys think. Why did this seller not do as good as the first one? He did do good. He is making clicks. He is making sales, but not as much as the first one. You guys have any idea why? I'll play it really quick one more time again, and we'll continue.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this new cactus that I bought. It's also a coaster, so you can just... yeah, and you can even put more...
because when he talks, it sounds like really hard to understand him when he talks. That's why the video didn't really work out for him. Okay, you guys want the link to the courses, so let me drop it right now. AutoDS's free dropshipping courses. There you go. Have fun. Wait until I finish the live and then go watch. Okay, let's see we saw the ad copies. Let's see the websites and how much money they're making. So I'm going to open up the two websites. Yes, talk too fast. Exactly. He doesn't show the complete product. That's also true. He just disconnected really quick. He disconnected it really quick and just showed it as a coaster. So I agree. And he talked too fast. Didn't show all the features. Yeah, absolutely right. I see that my screen sharing stopped again. I caught it this time. I'm going to share again now, and hopefully there's not going to be any issues. I'm really, really bummed out today by the software that I'm using to stream. Got to be honest, 66, 67 lives. And this is the first time that it honestly happened, at least to this degree, where I was almost not able to continue the live session. Can you guys see my shared screen now? Just let me know real quick so I can continue. Just let me know really quick, guys, because I want to continue. Yes or no? Can you see my screen? Yes. Okay. Thanks, Amir. Okay. So this is the first website for the Creative Cactus coasters, and you can see that he's selling it for a whopping $55. This is a little bit greedy. I mean, have fun. I mean, make your profit. So look, Issue number one with this website, look at the title. He did not even optimize it. He just kept it as is from the supplier. And you can even see here in the description, it's from your Chinese supplier. You did not do any product page optimization. So here's the deal, guys. When you're creating your first store, let's say it's on Shopify or it's on a hosted website like this one, your website doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, you don't have to be super branded and doesn't have to be super clean and slick. Of course, the more it is, the better. But your sales are not going to come from how beautiful your website is. It's going to come from, what is this product? Am I interested in it? Did you grab me? Were you able to hook me with your video? And that's it. I want this product. I don't care if the website looks like it, this or like that. I can click add to cart right here and I see when I'm going to get it. Okay, that's the most important thing. Later on, when you can invest more time into the way that your store looks and put that work into it also, but that it's not a must from the start to make your first few sales and profit. However, don't be too extreme on that. Like, you can easily optimize your titles and descriptions today. Don't do it like this. Okay, don't worry about the rest of the website, but titles and descriptions takes just a few minutes. You don't even have to rewrite it. You have AI tools that do it to you today for free. So please, guys, do that and do not copy and paste from your suppliers. Not only is your website going to be just like your supplier, so they'll probably get to AliExpress before they get to you, but it's just simply doesn't look good. It's not sellable. Okay, so that's seller number one. Let's move over to seller number two. And this one looks a little bit better. So he's calling it Cactus Coasters. Not super creative, but hey, at least he kind of touched up on the title, right? And the prize giveaway is, Electro Love. It's a free mentorship for 30 days. I'm going to give that away real soon. So Cactus Coasters selling for $30. We've got two different variations right here, but we're looking at the 6-piece, which is this one. This one is 5 pieces, but it should be 6. And as we can see right here, so waterproof EVA keeps your table dry and easy to clean, heat resistant. Kind of going over the features here, but putting them too much together, and then more features down here. Definitely could do better. Okay, too much space between, and just have to do too much scrolling to get very much basic information. But overall, he did do the work good. And if this is your first product page, you do not have to do more than this. So $30, right? Yeah, $30 plus $7 shipping. We're looking at $37. So let's see how much they're buying it for. $37 being bought for just $6, and looks like another $2. No, shipping is free. Yep, so $6.36 with free shipping and tracking information available. Now, if you guys are using AliExpress as your suppliers, make sure that you're clicking on the shipping option and see if tracking is available. Make sure that you are using tracking available, even if it costs another $1 or $2. Usually it won't be more than that, because we do want to be able to provide proof of delivery to our customers. If they open up a case and they say, hey, I did not receive my product, you'll be able to actually prove it to them, and you will not have to send them any refunds. Or you'll be able to prove that it didn't reach them, so that you could, reach out to AliExpress or your supplier and get a refund and send it to your buyer as well, or simply resend the item, of course, according to what the buyer wants. Okay, so very profitable, selling at $6, buying at $6, selling at $36. That is 6 times the source price. Absolutely fun, absolutely crazy. That is winning product number 4. And I'm moving now to winning product number 5. Then I will move over to the live chat. Then I will announce the lucky mentorship winner. There is a winning product number 6, which will only be given away once this live reaches 200 likes. So not only are we revealing winning product number 6 once it reaches 200 likes, I'm also going to share the link to the cheat sheet right below this video. And yeah, let's do it. Winning product number 5. You are a rechargeable crystal lamp that has a new design. Now, why did I write new design? Because I've seen crystal lamps and rechargeable crystal lamps in dropshipping for years now. But because these products are working really well, we've got new designs that are coming out that are being manufactured and being, sent out to dropshippers. And not all dropshippers have their eyes on it. Especially on trending products like this one, they easily go below the radar. And I want to put it above the radar for you guys. So I want you guys to check this one out. And it's not the regular rechargeable lamps that you guys have seen in the past, for those of you who have been around for a while. So 2 videos. And here I want to show you something different. I'm not showing you 2 competitors. I'm showing you the same seller who's remaking his videos because it simply is working for this product. So you can see he calls himself Claraco. Okay, and it's the same one. Actually, wait, so this is the first one. He calls himself Claraco. Okay, and you can see right here that it made 8,000 likes on this, 680 comments, 220 shares. And if I move on to the second one right here, you can see that it's the same 𝙁𝙀𝙀 guy or seller with even the same copy, but just a different video. And this one made 5,000 likes. So you can see that both of them are pretty, both of them worked out for him. And that's probably why he also made the second one, and he just continued his success. Let's watch this and see what makes it so special. Okay, be honest now in the chat, guys. Who has seen this exact design? Here's the second video. This music is less chill, more hyped. This one didn't work as well as the first one. Okay, I like that. I mean, I honestly like both of them. Let's see his website. And this is another thing that, of course, you guys need to double down on once you find the winner. So he found the winner, and what he did was he simply made another video, which also turned out to be a big winner. The first video, so the more popular video was published before, meaning the winning copy he published first, and then he tried to redo it on the second time where it reached 5,000 likes instead of 8,000. Still went pretty popular, not as popular as the first time around, but still good. And this is another good thing that you guys can take into consideration. When you have a winning product, don't just stop there. Whatever you did here, it worked. So replicate that. Replicate that either by adding more products that are similar to this one. Replicate that by making more videos similar to the one that worked. Try different hooks, try different music, try text-to-speech, try different variations. But you already found the winner, so no need it now to start from from scratch and look for another winner from from the beginning. Of course, you also need to look for new ones. But if you already have winners, you can easily dissect it even more, dig down deeper, and do more things that will help you multiply your success, because it will not start and end with your first winning product. Okay, so here's the seller's website. I see that you guys are not seeing the right currency, but this one is selling for $84.97. So we're looking at about $85 here. There is no currency converter here, which I really do not like. So you guys, if you're running a store today on Shopify, they also provide a free auto currency converter, but you may have to use another app in order to be able to choose a currency. Because if I don't want to use my local currency, I have a USD and I have other currencies, so I want to be able to to choose them. You guys have free apps on Shopify that will let you do that. So please do not limit your customers to only to their local currency, because not all of them want to use only their local currency. But overall, the website looks good. He calls himself 𝙁𝙀𝙀𝙀, as you guys can see here. He adds it to his titles. It's on his icon right here. And he puts a nice little Trustpilot reviews here. I don't know if it's true, but because he's not really linking to it, but it's nice to have. We've got all of the different variations. Here you can see he wrote that this got multiple awards, and really just makes it look good. Overall, he did a good job. But where can we get more information about the product? Where can we get more information? So here I've got shipping and returns. I have to click on it to read. 90-day risk-free warranty. I have to click on it to read. Benefits and features. This one I would put it as a default right up here in the description, because this is something that you're looking for, right? You want to know, what is this product? How does it charge? What cable does it have or come with or not come with? And what's the wattage and all of that. So you should be able to get that from benefits and features, and as well as specifications. So these two should go without saying. You do not have to make the customer work to get to the info that they want to get to, because some of them will simply not even try. If it's not there in front of their faces right away in the first couple of seconds, they're most likely going to leave or go somewhere else. And the ones that are actually going to work for it, now you're narrowing down your target audience, and they already clicked, they already saw your video, they already clicked on your profile, they already clicked on the link inside your profile. Don't ruin it by doing these small, silly things. But overall, he is making his sales. You can be completely sure of that. And overall, the website looks good. Okay, I wouldn't say it looks bad. He even has a nice little landing page, a nice little funnel right here. And you may also like, this is a saturated one that I was talking about. So this crystal diamond nightlight, those of you who have been here for a while, I'm sure that you were thinking that I was going to show you this product, but this one is just way, way overdone, and I don't want to overdo what's been overdone. This is the new design that's hitting it right now, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys. And that sums up winning product number 5. And now I would like to move over to the live chat and start communicating with you guys there. So, hey guys, let's answer some questions. I agree that it's a good product for dropshipping. I'm going to scroll up in the chat and I'm going to start answering some questions. Stay right where you are, all 86 of you, because right after I answer your questions, I'm going to announce one lucky winner that's going to get 30 days of free mentorship. And even if you're not the winner, stay until the end of the mentorship announcement, because I'm going to tell you what you need to do in order to list yourself in the next mentorship giveaway. All right. Let's look for the juicy ones. Let's look for the juicy ones. We will wait. We will wait. This is all the technical difficulties that I was having. Can you turn on your webcam to the screen like old school? Yeah, I could have done that. Let's see. Let's see. I really like, by the way, guys, thank you for understanding and waiting with me here. I really like that you guys, didn't run anywhere while I was having the issues. Is it allowed to use organic content from TikTok? Okay, this is a good question right here. So Haritash Malikani asks, is it allowed to use, or are we allowed to use organic content from TikTok ads to reuse to your own video ad creatives? I'm going to try to understand this one a little bit better. So is it okay to take an ad, a video that someone else is running, and use that as the video for your product? So there are two answers to this. One, you can, but it's kind of a gray area. So TikTok is most likely not going to ban your account if you're using a video that already exists, but you do want to have a different hook. Okay, it really matters. The hook that you have on TikTok really, really matters. The first 2 to 3 seconds, that's what's going to decide if your video is going to be a winner or not. So even if you're going to use somebody else's video, you can still touch up the video and make it different, change the hooks around. You can use online video editors. You can use more professional video editing tools to do it, and just kind of change the scenes around. Maybe even add text to speech or add subtitles or make the video a little bit different. Okay, that's my advice. You can copy and paste the same one, but it will limit the amount of success that you will have, because I mean, they already did that and they already reached a lot of audience. So if you're not going to make it any different, then how are you going to be any different, and what change will you expect to see? So hopefully I answered you there, and let's continue. Now, you guys were super engaging with me with all the technical difficulties, letting me know that you can finally see my shared screen. Thank you for all of that, by the way. Again, guys, I appreciate it. All right, questions. Working voice, but it's repeating, so that was done. We see. Okay, I'm scrolling. I can see her screen. How come the Apple Peeler product shows a poor... Yeah, I already answered that. Okay. When finding a winning product on TikTok, when finding a winning product and on TikTok is required an authorization to sell, how do we get this doc from AutoDS? I didn't really understand that one, Shadeen. When finding a winning product and on TikTok is required an authorization to sell. Yeah, if you want to sell on TikTok, you need to create a TikTok seller account. And if you're not from the US, it's going to be just much more difficult, because you do need to be a US person. You need to have a social security number. You need to have a US bank account for the payouts. And if you guys want to know how to start dropshipping, if you guys have those prerequisites and you want to start dropshipping on TikTok Shop, you can of course do it today completely with automation. And here is how you're going to do that. So this time I'm going to share the whole screen, and it should also work. Okay, hopefully it's working. And you guys can go to our YouTube channel and go to videos. And here you have playlists. So you can go to, actually, you know what? You don't even need the playlist. Just go to the search button right here. Search for the word TikTok. And you have a nice video right here. How to start dropshipping on TikTok Shop in 2024 Beginner's Guide. This is a really good video. Very, very in-depth, showing you all the steps, how to start selling on TikTok shops, even if you have no experience, as long as you are a US person, because it's going to be very difficult to do it without. Then this one is going to show you everything from A to Z, how to get your account verified, how to find winning products, and most importantly, how to automate everything so that when you get an order, it gets fulfilled automatically. And I kind of lost my place in the live chat. It just went really crazy today. So I'm just going to stop sharing and move on to the next one. Publishing my first product, it will not publish, the extension is not working. Chuck, there is no known issue of, I'm just open up a ticket, like I said, technical support. Question: if I'm to sell home products and baby products, do I don't need to share my screen. If I want to sell home products and baby products, do I have to make multiple stores for each product? This is another great question, Esteban, and I'm just going to ask it in a different way. So should I have a general store or a niche store? And this is a question that a lot of beginner dropshippers have. And it's a very valid, very legit question. So I'll tell you what I did. When I started with a general store, and I started selling on eBay. This was 7, almost 8 years ago. And it was really, really easy. Just you can create as many stores as you want and no limit issues and all of that. Today, of course, there are more issues. There are workarounds. But it was really easy back in the day. And what I would do is I would just, list a whole bunch of products. And once I start making general products, so it was just a general store. And when I start making sales, I really focus on the products that are selling for me. And I try to double down by adding more products that are similar to those while continuing to research the market for more. And I would also pay attention to what niche these products are and at what times of the year they are selling. So are these evergreen products or are they seasonal products? Okay, because seasonal products, they spike up really high, higher than evergreen products, but then they also die down really quick. Whereas evergreen kind of show more steadiness throughout the year. But if you start with a niche store right away from the start, and that niche doesn't work out for you, because what you did here was you narrowed down before you have any, true, real experience, the chance to make it is going to be much, much lower. My recommendation is to start with a general store. There are a bunch of general stores that are selling, that are doing really great on Shopify, eBay, and other places as well. And it works in the end as long as your store doesn't look too spammy. If you go to your homepage and you're just throwing a whole bunch of random products there, it's not going to really work out so well. Even though when you're running your copy, your ad copies, your videos, you're linking to your product page, not to your homepage. But some of the buyers are going to click, they're going to get to your product page and then they're going to click on the homepage to see what else you have to sell. And they just see a whole bunch of spammy, random products not connected to one another with bad titles and stuff. It's not going to look good. It's not going to work. But I do recommend starting with a general store. Just, of course, categorize it well and make sure that it makes sense so that you can really test the market and see what sells well. And when you really find your winners that are repetitive winners year after year, that is when, doesn't have to be year after year, right? 1 year is enough. Then you have the info, the data that you need if you want to start a niche store around that product. And of course, if you want to make it a one product store, you can, but add more accessories that go along with it, increase your average order value so that you'll simply make more profit. So I recommend starting with a general store, test the market, penetrate the market, and then you can decide if you want to niche down on your winners. How can I get a private supplier for my product? So Michael, I'm going to do this one quickly. If you are using AutoDS, you can easily source your products today. Just go to your, for example, for the orders page, you just got an order on a product and you want to find a cheaper source for that product. So you will have the opportunity. Wait, this is old. Let me show a more relevant store. I'm not sure if I have any on this account. You will have here a sourcing request. And here you can make a sourcing request on your product. So, okay, I just sold this product, but I don't like the supplier that I'm using. You'll have the option to make a sourcing request. And this will allow the system to look for a better supplier for your product. And it's going to find one that either has faster shipping, better prices, of course, a higher quality product. And this way, you're also going to get to know new suppliers, private suppliers. Another way to do it, if you don't want to wait to get your orders or source products, is simply go to the marketplace It's included inside your AutoDS subscription. And here you can click on supplier up here, and you're going to click on AutoDS suppliers. This will show you all of the private suppliers that you can work with. As you can see, like this one right here, he calls himself the Perfect Part Incorporation, selling these dog collars. You can see that he's a US seller. He ships within 46 days. 426, not 4T6. I'm not going to recommend any supplier that ships within 46 days. And you've got all the product information right here. You can choose different variations, different colors, sizes, and you can just import it to your store by just clicking on this import draft right here. And this is a private supplier. So if you're dropshipping on marketplaces like eBay and Amazon that would rather you work with private suppliers than other retailers, these are the suppliers that you guys should be working with. And you can also message these suppliers and, just send them one-on-one messages and really build your relationships from the ground up, which I think is really nice. It's all inside the system and really, really nice to have. So I hope I answered you there. And let's continue. Two more questions before I announce the lucky mentorship winner. I'm scrolling down. I'm not even halfway done with the chat. Okay, James. James says, hi, it's my first time here on the live, just getting started. Question for a beginner, making a Shopify store and e-commerce website for collection of emails. Found you yesterday. I have an Etsy shop. So James, hello, welcome. You have an Etsy shop. Nice. You're already selling on a marketplace. And right now I see that you're looking to sell on Shopify. And your question is, question for beginners, should you make a Shopify store? So you can go to Shopify. Shopify is more difficult than Etsy because you do not have free organic traffic on Shopify like you do on Etsy. So when you're selling on Etsy, you list a product, and when someone searches for it on Etsy, it's a marketplace, and Etsy is going to bring the customers to you. If they're searching for something and that something is in your product title or description, they're going to see your product, and there's a good chance that, of course, they're going to click on it and purchase it if they need it. So that's why it's easy to sell on Etsy. On places like Shopify, it's harder because there is no free organic traffic. You're responsible for bringing traffic to your store, either by ordering the product and shooting some organic videos like I showed in this live, and of course, other traditional methods like pay-per-click marketing, email marketing, which you also suggested, which is also really smart to do, especially on places like Shopify. You want to grab your customer's email address, so you can use some promotions like grabbing a discount by leaving your email address. And once you have a large list of email addresses, you already have a huge advantage over marketplaces that usually keep the customers' emails for themselves, because it's really nice to have a nice big database of customers' email addresses for people who are interested in your product. That's going to be the best marketing tool, or one of the best marketing tools that you will have, because it does not cost money to send an email to these customers, and it's one of the best marketing methods. But you do have to work your way up on places like Shopify. On the other hand, it's much more scalable than Etsy because you can double down on your marketing, and you can do so many things to bring the customers to you. Whereas on Shopify, you're a little bit more limited when it comes to that. Sorry, on Etsy, on marketplaces. Okay, more questions. I can't add an Apple dealer device from Amazon to eBay. Why is that? I don't really understand your question, but it sounds like a technical issue on AutoDS. So open up a ticket. Tell me what variant and use ID, please. I'm not really sure. Okay, how many days it takes to ship to South Africa? Zama, depends what product you're talking about and what supplier. All of the products, yes, Imaz, all of the products that I showed you are also available on AutoDS inside our Winning Products Hub. So you can see here that we've got the hand-picked products. I'm just picking the best ones out of the bunch for you guys. There's also the TikTok Spy. Sometimes I also add products that are not uploaded here yet, so you guys can also have an upper advantage by watching these videos. We also have the TikTok Spy, which also helps you find good insights on videos that are going viral on TikTok that have a lot of likes, which you can also, of course, filter right here. And then you can see what product they're selling, where they're getting it from, do the whole reverse product research method. So it's another nice place to find trending products. And you also have trending products, which is kind of like handpicked products, only here AI is doing most of the work, finding the product, the suppliers, the sources, the ad copies, and all of that. Whereas in handpicked, it's all being handpicked. And there's also different analytics inside the product, like inside trending products, you can also see the sales chart, what countries the product is being distributed to the most, as well as everything else, the ad copies, the descriptions, the images, and importing it to your store within the click of a button. So really all nice things to have, all included inside AutoDS. So that should answer your question there. Okay, more questions. I'm not even halfway down with the chat, so I'm going to have to move a little bit quicker. How long should a video be? Not too long. Most of the videos that I showed you here are not very long videos. It's all, I would say, up to half a minute, and that should be it. Even I showed you guys a 6-second video, which went more viral than other videos. But usually you want to have a really short video, quick, to the point, and show the customers what they want to see. No fluffiness, no open boxing. I need to know what am I looking at in the first 2 seconds. If I don't understand it, I'm scrolling. Starting your course today. Good luck, James. Okay, I'm going to scroll a bit here. Please, I have to leave, but do you offer mentorship program? Please, I want the link. Yes, Angela, but you probably left by now because you left this about 30 minutes ago. If you're still here, let me know. But it should also be linked below this video once we're done with the live session. Hello, Rachel. Yay, free and informative. Yes. Okay. How do I deal with custom duty when I want to ship to Denmark and other countries? Great question, basketball player. And here's the answer. So, depending on where you're selling at, because like I said, you guys, if you guys can tell me where you're selling, it'll make it much easier for me to answer your question. So I won't have to answer with universal answers. But if you're selling on a marketplace, then it should be in the marketplace's policy that the buyer is responsible for all customs and duties. But you can also add that to your product page template. And if you're not selling on a marketplace, if you're selling on a hosted website like Shopify, WooCommerce, Wix, then just add it to your policy pages that the buyer is responsible for all customs duties and extra taxes. Okay, I have that, for example. I have that situation before a few years ago, even on one of my eBay stores. And once that happened, I just added it to my template on the bottom, and I never had that issue again. All right, next. I'm getting a lot of traffic to my site, but no sales. Please help. Randall, it's a good question, but also very broad because I haven't seen your store. I haven't seen what you're selling. I haven't seen your marketing efforts. If you want, you can share your URL in the live chat. Not in this live because I won't have time, but in the next one. And I will do a store review in front of everyone if you don't mind. And I'm sure that I'm going to help you get down to the real reason. All right, more questions. Scrolling a bit. You're doing great. Thank you for working through us. We can learn. Yes, we can see it. Thanks, Alisa. Okay, this one I asked. I answered. It's a mentorship giveaway, which I will. Can you give it to me because I asked for? No, but you're gonna see soon. I'm gonna do it in just a couple of more minutes. Okay, so here I'm reading all you guys' insights on what I showed. Why does AliExpress use tracking numbers that are not trackable? In this case, I recommend not to use AliExpress. Guys, AliExpress is really good for getting insights and not much more than that. Source from better suppliers, source from better Chinese agents, or better yet, source from the same location that you are selling to. So if you're targeting the UK audience, use UK suppliers. Same for the US. If you're targeting the US audience, use US suppliers. This way, you're going to get domestic shipping and it's going to reach your buyers quicker, and the tracking information, of course, is going to be trackable. On AliExpress, we always have to kind of find the workarounds and hope that we're working with good sellers. And once the item reaches the country, like the country that you're shipping to, for example, China to the United States, once it reaches the US, it usually changes to a local tracking number like USPS, which you will be able to update. But until that happens, your tracking is probably going to be late, right? Your tracking update, because you can't use AliExpress as one. So this has always kind of been the issue, and that's why I always try to move away from suppliers like AliExpress. And really, there's so much more that we can use today. Okay, other questions? I see your guys' insights on the ad copies. I like the website mentioned blends Japanese minimalism with Danish design. It gives the buyer a feel when they buy it. Yes, I remember that one, and I completely agree with you, Rachel. And it's good that you guys are doing the analysis, analyzing the seller's website, seeing what they did good, what you like from it, and also what you didn't like from it, so that you can always see what you can improve on. Because most of the sellers' websites are not going to be perfect. 90% of them are not going to be anywhere near perfect. Yo, chat, how does AutoDS do automated order fulfillment? Do they actually make the order and send it to the customer? Yeah, if I understood you correctly. So look, guys, I recommend this. If you guys want to know how to use the AutoDS system, we have a relatively new video. It's called What is AutoDS and How Does It Work? So again, just back to our YouTube channel. You want to go to this video somewhere around here. It has my here. So it's this one right here. It was published 3 weeks ago. You can also just search what is AutoDS, and you should see this video in the first search result. And here you've got everything. I went over every feature. It's a 2-hour long video, but I went over every button, every text, every feature inside the AutoDS system. And you guys can also click on the timestamps right here to get to the section that you want to see. So you're asking about order automation. You can just click on this order fulfillment right here, and you will learn about the 2 order automation methods. One is called automatic orders. The second is called Fulfilled by AutoDS. And the difference between them is that Automatic Orders uses your buyer accounts, whereas Fulfilled by AutoDS uses AutoDS's buyer accounts. And as soon as an order comes in, it gets automated, meaning an order comes in, you can process it automatically or have it processed automatically by the system, depending on your choice, which I also show in that technical video that I just talked about. And when an order comes in, it gets sent out by the system. Tracking number will get updated as soon as tracking information is available from your supplier. It'll be updated on the AutoDS system as well as on your selling channel. And that's pretty much it. So AutoDS takes care of all of that. And you just kind of sit back and relax, do more product research, add more winning products to your stores, even hire a virtual assistant if you made it to that stage and you're making enough profits. And really, the skies are the limit here. All right, more questions? I need to wrap it up soon, guys. Yeah, I need to wrap it up soon. Looking for some nice, juicy questions before I sum it up. Okay, how about dropshipping products? Can I sell products from AliExpress with, for example, Disney prints or Pokemon, Spider-Man prints on it? I see a lot of these products for kids. No, 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 no. Do not sell those products. Don't. Just don't. You're jeopardizing your store. You're gonna get at some point or another some email that's gonna make your heart skip a beat, and your store is gonna get shut down. Just don't sell copyrighted. Don't sell trademark. You guys, this is an example of not doing product research and trying to work off of not doing enough product research at least, and trying to work off of a hunch. And what that means is, okay, I went to AliExpress and I saw items that look cool. That is working off of a hunch. We're not selling products that look cool, or something that we would like to buy for ourselves, or something that we think will sell because we know it's popular, like Disney or Pokemon. That's not the way to do it. Competitor research, market research, do the same amount of research. What I'm showing you in this live session is one way of doing research and one way of finding these products and being able to analyze it and get proven examples that these products are winners. Stay away from everything that you mentioned in this message. Okay, custom duties, we already answered that. Okay, if you're new to Amazon, to eBay dropshipping, do you think AutoDS is sufficient on its own, or would you also recommend getting Zik Analytics? Out of box, good question. Zik Analytics is good for product research, but today in AutoDS you already have all of that. You have the trending product section, you have the handpicked products, you got the TikTok ad spy. All of that is going to show you winning products, even though those products are not being sold on eBay. I mean, the products that you're seeing there, if you search for it on eBay, you'll also see it there. Zik Analytics is good for seeing what products are selling well on eBay, but you can also do that by yourself and also get insights from the AutoDS system. Simply search for those products on eBay, then you'll see what sellers are selling them, what prices, how much sales they're making. There's even a nice little hack on eBay that shows you not just how many sales, but it used to be clickable back in the day. Today it's not, but there's still a workaround where you can see each item when it sold also. So it didn't just sell a year ago and now it's not selling anymore. You can really see when it was last sold. Overall, you do not have to use tools like Zik Analytics. It is another shortcut tool for product research, but you already have that inside AutoDS. And I mean, I just think that putting a budget here and a budget here and so much budgets before you start making sales, what I'm trying to do is reduce the amount of budget that you're using, make your sales, make your profit. If you have a budget and you're fine putting it aside for a few months, that's also fine. But if you really want to start, from the ground up with the least amount of budget required, that's what I'm trying to show. So you can use it, but it's definitely not a must. Yes, AutoDS has a mentorship program. You guys can just go to, let me just show it to you guys, autods.com. Okay, very simple. And here you're just going to hover over why AutoDS, or maybe it's here, maybe it's not. Let's see. Nope. Maybe it's in resources. Here, under resources, you've got the mentorship program. Okay, and here you're just going to click on get started, and this is the mentorship program. And this is Daniel, our #1 mentor. And yeah, that's the mentorship program. And this is what I'm going to give away for free in a couple of minutes. So let's get to it. All 90 of you who stayed here, good job. I'm about to get to it. Next. Is power bank a good product to sell for dropshipping? So Arnav Maluja, first of all, I would say yes, but do your research, because I sell power banks. They have all kinds of different battery capacities. It's called mAh. So you've got like 10,000 mAh, 20,000 mAh. What's the input? What's the output? How many connections you have and what type of connections are there, USB 3, USB-C, or is it the old USBs, and do a whole bunch of, do your market research, see who's selling it, what the prices are, what types of power banks people are buying the most, and then look for products that are similar to those. And that's usually how it works. But you need to start doing your research, and also, where are you selling? If you're selling on eBay, for example, then you can just search for the product on eBay and see which ones are selling the most, and then go to your supplier and look for similar variations. And that's usually the start of doing market research, and before you start adding your products. What is a good profit margin while finding a winning product? So Gadget World, I showed you here that you can easily mark up your products 3, 4, even 6 times the source price and still make your sales. If you're marketing your products less than 2 times the source price, you have to make so many sales to make up for that. So what I like about the dropshipping business model is that we're not investing in inventory, and we can mark up the prices by a lot. Just today, true story, one of my sales made over $160 in profit. I sold a product for about $260. It cost me around $60, $70 minus the selling channel fees and taxes. It came out to about $160 in pure profit just from one order. And it's not, of course, the only order that I have, but this just shows that you easily can do that with a dropshipping business model. You can mark up your prices, don't sell too cheap. On my first couple of months, I was making about 50 cents to $1 profit per product because I just wanted to enter the market. I just wanted to make sales. And I was quick to realize that you do not have to sell at such a cheap, price. You do not have to try to kill the competition in the whole market, because it simply works. So mark up your prices at least 2.5 times the source price, and you'll see what product will start to work with that. It's still a very general question, but that is a rule of thumb. At least 2.5 times the source price. Good to create a website, couple of TikTok ads, and we're good to go. I mean, on the gist of it, yeah, but free mentorship means I get help like SEO, basically the most important thing. Anything you need help with, Electro Love. Okay, guys, I need to wrap it up. Is there anything super, super juicy before I announce the one lucky mentorship winner? I really need to get an extra income coming in, and have been following you for quite some time on YouTube. Keep up adding great content. Thank you, Cheryl Webster. And yeah, we will. We will, because we see that it works. We're able to help people. And you guys are making sales. You guys are able to get the value here and succeed with your stores. And we're really happy to see that. How to get more sales from getting a lot of traffic to my store. Randall, I already answered this one. I hope you can share your store link so that I can help you even more. How long should it start making sales? So this one really differs from person to person. For me, on my second week, I made a sale, but it's not the case for everyone. Some wait a few months, some wait a few weeks, and some can only wait a few days. You know that it really doesn't depend on the person. It depends on what you're selling and who you're selling it to. That is the top two. Everything else can be adjusted, decorated, fine-tuned, but it all comes down to what you're selling and who you're selling it to. That's what's going to decide when you're going to make your first sale. Okay, what do you guys think? AutoDS does not do 3PL order fulfillment, but AutoDS does have, it is also a third-party logistics provider. AutoDS has a warehouse. We have a warehouse in China. So if you're using the AutoDS system, you have the AutoDS warehouse as part of the private suppliers. And so we ship that from our own warehouse. We put all of the trendy goods there, and we source it to your customers. So we are a third-party logistics provider ourselves. Marketplace looks to be a great option in getting, yes, definitely. Also because you got private suppliers, retail suppliers, and the 3 product research methods that I talked about. Okay. I'm able to understand the products to sell for dropshipping, but you're able to help how to set up dropshipping online, because I really don't have an idea. Yes, Lady Serrano, please check out our free courses. First, figure out where you want to sell, then learn how to sell on it. It's all provided in our free courses, and also left a link to it on top in the chat somewhere. Yes, this live is rewatchable on our channel. Okay, any more questions before I wrap it? I mean, there are more questions, but anything. Are there any tools available to calculate eBay and pay on your fees? Great question, out of box, and yes. Again, guys, AutoDS's website is your all-in-one tool. So autods.com, and here you're going to click on resources, and then you've got here the eBay fees calculator. Okay, this eBay fees calculator does exactly what you just said. So here, for example, you guys can see my shared screen, right? I hope I'm not messing it up. Let me know in the chat if you guys can see the shared screen. So this is the eBay fees calculator right here. And here, for example, you can choose, okay, let's say I'm selling something in the jewelry and watches category. I'm using the managed payment processor, in other words, Payoneer. And let's see, I have an eBay store subscription. I'm selling the product for $29.99 and I'm buying it for $9.99, for example. Okay, so this will tell you, okay, well, if you're buying for $30 and selling for $10, your total fees are $4. Yes, you guys can see it. All right, thank you. And you're going to make a profit of $16. That's about 53% profit, and that's after your fees. Okay, so this is your eBay fees calculator right here, and you can see that you can use that. You also have an insertion fee calculator, which is really, really important to understand when I need to move to the next store subscription before I just start losing money paying too much for my current subscription. So you have all of those fee calculators on our website, and it's completely free to use. Okay, so use that to the best of your ability. I'm gonna have to wrap it up sometime, guys. Please allow me to do so. Okay. Is AutoDS available on other platforms besides Shopify? Yes, AutoDS is available in many more places besides Shopify. So you guys can see, let's see if I can show it to you from here. Let me just show it to you from inside the system. So look, let's say I want to add a new store now. So I'm going to click up here and I'm going to click on Add Store. And as you see, I've got Shopify, eBay, Amazon, Facebook, Wix, WooCommerce, and Etsy. So a lot of options today. We started only with eBay. We moved on to Shopify, and slowly we started opening up more selling channels with automation. I think that one of the coolest new things is that you can today build a store with artificial intelligence, and you can get it completely for free from Shopify. So in other words, get a free pre-built AI Shopify dropshipping store with winning products inside, with the legal pages, you know, the frequently asked questions and about us and all those boring legal pages that you need to have, Shopify apps pre-installed. I mean, everything is coming to you 100% for free. So look, you're going to click on that on the Build Shopify Store with AI. Hello, Liran at AutoDS. Connect your Shopify store to AutoDS. So I want to use AI to generate a pre-built store for me. I'm going to click on Continue. Then I'm going to choose what niche I want to sell on. And then it's going to add winning products to my store automatically. So you're going to choose your niche, click on Next. And within a couple minutes, not more than that, you're going to get all of your Shopify store credentials, and you can log in and you can start selling from that same moment. So I think that's truly amazing. It's one of our newest features, and it's helping out a lot of people who don't know how to get started with their stores and how to build it, or just don't have the time or are too lazy to do it. Okay. Rachel, I buy the plan of AutoDS, but I need more learning on how to use it. So that brings me back to the video that I highly urge you guys to watch, and that is what is AutoDS and how does it work? Complete beginner's tutorial. I'm even going to link to it right now in the chat because I see that some of you need to learn how to use the system, and this is gonna walk you through everything. Okay, guys, I really need to wrap it up. Yes, AutoDS ships worldwide. Yes, AutoDS ships to Europe. Yes, you can drop ship from Amazon. Stella Davis, I highly recommend. Again, guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Do that right now if you haven't done so yet. You guys need to enable your notifications and see when we're publishing new videos. And to answer your question, you have this one: how to start dropshipping on Amazon in 2024. It's about a 1 hour long video, and it shows you everything from creating your seller's account, verifying your seller account, connecting it with automation, importing your products, doing product research, how to enter the buy box. And you guys can see the screen recordings right here. I'm doing it live inside my Amazon seller account. And I show you guys how we enter the buy box, how we are first place on the buy box so that we make all the sales on Amazon. So you have it all right here. So again, our YouTube channel is your place to go. And I'm going to announce that one lucky mentorship winner in the next couple of minutes. So guys, I think that's pretty much it. Let me see. Yes, Shogi. Yes. Okay. I can do it, right, guys? Yes, at least 50%. At the very least, Amir. At the very least, 50% profit margin. Thank you for this today. I'm stoked. Let's rock this out. Thanks, Elisa. I like the enthusiasm. Thanks for answers to my questions. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do. Hey, look at this one. I made my first sell today on Amazon. Good job, Andre. Did you watch our video? Did you get help from it? What made you actually get your first sell? Let us know. Oh, and here's another one. I made my first sale today on Amazon using AutoDS. All right. Well, you just answered my question really quick. Thank you. I'm really happy to see that. And I hope that the video that I showed, I also helped you understand exactly how to do that, or somewhere else, however way that you did it. But good job. And continue. This is where you start to learn. I made my sale. It feels good. Now let's see how I can, make that even better, make more sales. It's yes, I'm gonna do that now. Okay, guys, I'm going to announce the mentorship winner now. I apologize for those of you that I couldn't get to. I really have to leave it here because this goes way more than I intentionally wanted. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, so lucky mentorship winner. Let's see who it's going to be. Wow, I'm way over time. Okay, so what are we going to do? I'm going to create a giveaway from YouTube comments. So we're going to start a YouTube giveaway. And what I'm going to do now is the same thing I do in every live. So I go to the previous live before and I choose a random comment from there. So even if you weren't in the previous live, don't worry, stay where you are because I want you to be in the next one. So don't go anywhere. Let me just get the link from the previous live session. As you see, we reached 266 likes. So we made it over 200 likes. So I gave away the cheat sheet right here. I will do the same for this video once it reaches 200 likes. Let's just get the link to this video right now. And let's put that here in the lucky comment picker. Okay, so this was the previous live. As you guys can see, we got 167 comments. So let's load them up. And let's see what the incentive was there. You had to write hashtag, let's see, what was it? Hashtag dropshipping with your favorite product. So I'm going to take everyone who wrote hashtag drop. Don't do it now, guys. Don't do it now. If you do it now, it's not going to count. Don't do it in the live chat. So anyone who used hashtag dropshipping and they told me what is their favorite product or their top takeaway, as you guys can see, there's 167 of you. So out of all of you who were here in the previous live and commented, let's see who that lucky winner is. By the way, guys, if you didn't make it, again, stay where you are because I want you to enter the next one. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how to do that right after this one. The lucky winner is 𝙁𝙍𝙀𝙀 hashtag dropshipping shoe dryer is hot. So you like the shoe dropper from shoe. You like the shoe dryer from the previous live, and now you just won 30 days of free mentorship. Congratulations, CJ Lewis. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to end this live session before I tell you guys first how to enter the next mentorship competition. But I'm going to end this live session, and I'm going to comment below what you need to do to reach out to us so that we can see that it's you, verify that it's you, and top up your AutoDS account with 30 days of free mentorship from us to you. So first of all, congratulations. And I hope that this is really going to help you take your dropshipping business to the next level. And I told you not to do it now beyond motivation because it's not going to count. Okay, so thank you for the compliments, by the way, guys. I really appreciate it. And I try to jam pack as much as I can into this hourly session with the technical difficulties that we had in the beginning. But I truly appreciate your feedback and your comments. I know that I'm talking real fast now because I'm way over time. But first of all, CJ Lewis, congratulations. We're going to see you soon in the mentorship program. And now for the rest of you, how can you enter the next mentorship program? What's going to happen now is this. I'm going to end this live session and you guys are all in the live chat. You're not going to be there anymore. Go to the video link that I'm going to share with you in the live chat soon. And it's going to send you the link to this exact live that you're watching right now. As soon as I finish this live session in about a minute, you guys are going to go to this video and you're going to comment below, not in the live chat because it's not going to be active anymore. Comment in the video in the comment section below. Comment hashtag, same as last time, hashtag dropshipping. Let me know what was your favorite product from this session or what was your top takeaway. What did you learn? I want to know either this or that. What's your favorite product? What you learned? After you write hashtag dropshipping in the comments under this live session, and you will automatically enter the next mentorship giveaway. Now, I'm also going to leave a link where you can register to the next live so you'll also get a reminder and you won't miss it to see if you're the lucky winner. And of course, learn from the next winning products and insights. And of course, come back to this live video once it reaches 200 likes so that you will also grab your cheat sheet with all of the winning products as well as a bonus winning product number 6. So I'm going to write this down again so that you guys will have a text for all of this. So what I'm going to write is enter our next mentorship giveaway. As soon as this live stream ends, comment below in the chat, hashtag dropshipping. I just left the message right now in the chat. So you guys know what you need to do, and do that right now as soon as I finish this live. And again, guys, thank you. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for staying up until the end. Rachel, Afik, Stella, James, thank you all. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Good luck making your sales. And go to the video right now and comment below so that you will enter the next mentorship giveaway. Good luck with your dropshipping businesses, and I'll see you in the next one.